Yeah,
Like,
it looks weak, right?
yeah, it looks very weak. Maybe an Ice Archer will jungle though and free up a little bit of space for them.
Okay, well, you are going up against Naga and a PL, so you want to have like 2 sentries. Keeper of the Light's going to make sure he gets his jungle. Make sure they get the mid ward. And, well, there's your first
Okay,
fruits.
have you seen his keeper?
Mana Leak to start with, Faith. He'll have to wait this one out. He's still got a Fairy Fire available. Already consumed up his wind run. Has to cut through the tree line to get his way out. And that's going to be first blood spilt in 15 seconds. The Naga Siren got there in time as well to get the last hit. Bare lane.
Get that 50 CS, buddy.
Okay, this is such a... Like, up against Timber Souls, I can see this working harder. Demon, alright. Faith actually does some decent damage to him. However, Wind Run's on cooldown, and Cuckoo's done enough. Demon jukes it around the tree lines. Ice trying to catch up to the Keeper of the Light. Now Faith burning up the south. It will get cancelled, but Demon hits the creep wave. He's going to die in the tree lines. Nothing can prevent this.
I miss watching Jimmy. This is just Jimmy in a nutshell.
Io, going to walk over to Ice. He's got enough for a Void. Io obviously has enough for a tether. They're coming over towards Faith, so, well, there you go, with a tether over. He's going to team up with Cuckoo. More TP supports coming in. Faith dying in the hedges as Ice still looking for revenge. Over towards the Io with the help of the Dazzle. They will claim it. So we end up having a... There's level 6 up. Axe going to try and have a run at this one. He does have level 6, so Shallow Grave will not be enough to save Shadow. But there's 2 points up in the Shadow wave, and that's going to give Draw Range a lot to fight with. Not to mention the Cold Arrow. She doesn't even need a move to do this, and they're fighting her when she's got so much bonus damage. Demon into the tree line. He'll go down as well. The Shadow Wave from Innocence will do the work. Has managed to pick up 2 kills so far.
Oh, Shackle comes out on a Cuckoo. Focus fire to follow.
Their doppelganger up. Ice tries to know which one's the real one. Of course, Cuckoo, they'll furthest one away from him. They find the kill, the call. They were both far enough away. The Mana Leak, Ice will have to take the stun. He's still got 5 stick charges up his sleeve, which he can trigger and just get himself out. Or he can just get himself out the old-fashioned way. AKA run it, leg it, Shadow Wave damage. A little bit too much for the Axe to deal with because he walked at the middle of the creep wave. I actually wonder if the two, if they go the Dragonlance style.
Oh, going in for a Shackle right now.
When is darkness? Naga doesn't even see this coming. The Shackle hits perfectly with the focus fire. The Naga is gone. She finds a Radiance recipe before death. That well played. Ice is pushing that top tower too. Just seems like a little bit too easy.
Well, there's a relocate coming in.
Yeah,
oh, he misses the blink.
That's troublesome. Charge. Ice getting Mana Leaked up. He won't survive through this one. He's looking for revenge on Io. He will not be able to claim it, but that was not the easiest execution for TNC.
Moment. I don't know how much time TNC's going to get this
Like
game.
A Shadow. He gets in close. Arrow first, straight into the gust. The damage output won't be enough thanks to Demon being here. Gives a blinding light. They still want to chase a little bit further, but now a little bit too deep. A double call. Return from Axe. Innocence down with dunk number 1. They look for Shadow. The gust back. Wasn't enough space. Nope, there's dunk number 2.
Yep, he got level 11 off of that, and that will be enough. Ancients the moment. Demon looking to change that though with an Observer Ward on that high ground.
Down 2 on either side. Innocence walks in. Faith still in the neighborhood. Relocate's coming. Shackle onto the Axe, but already Innocence down. Faith trying to focus fire into the Io, but now he gets Mana Leak. Starts the TP. Call in range, and that's going to stop it out. Where they quick dunk. The Axe will find the kill.
Flying out from Axe and Keeper of the Light. Looking to assault these heroes on the top lane.
Well, they're going to find one again. It's going to be Innocence caught out. This will be his 3rd death of the game. Just locked on the ramp area. Shallow Grave won't save him from the Axe. It's now Wings. They come down the hill, moving towards the Axe, but don't find him. They find the Io in the western side of the river.
Pop damage. Too much.
Cuckoo's going to take the bottom tower in the meantime. Faith looking for a denial, not going to get it. Shackle actually connects on the PL. Doesn't have a lot to fight with, but with the extra help from the Dro Ranger and the Gust, has he got it? No, the PL doppelganger's away. Faith's one charges won't keep him alive.
That defusal though. Immediate defusal of the Gust.
Earlier, you got that extra damage that comes from the Shadow Blade, but it wasn't enough. Now Song of the Siren preparing on the Medusa. They isolate, they surround, and they dunk.
Wings are falling apart. They had a pretty sizable net worth lead, but they didn't actually go for the normal Dro. Thanks, Toby.
Yeah.
Demon.
I should clarify that when you've got not even a full Yasha.
Demon is looking for some plays over here with the recall, trying to set up.
Behind the lines as well, but TI6 is here. They got more support. They'll be the Medusa to turn. The Stone Gaze will now come on. They got a lot of heroes here. The Tongue, it was a fraction of a second too early. Song of the Siren stops the fun. As TI6 has to wait, the Illuminate will not get the kill. Now TI6, yep, one quick glance, Shadow will arrive. The Axe gets the call, pulling Shadow outside of his invis, has to custom back, and Medusa still in way too deep. Pops the Manatar, tries to break free, but he's just going to stand his ground. The split shot, basically reducing the damage to the rest of TNC. They can all tank it as a team. Axe will get the call, and that will hold Medusa there just long enough. There's no Culling Blade, so Shallowgrave does keep the Medusa up longer, as Axe for some reason decided to go 1-on-4 underneath that tier 2 tower. Cuckoo as well, going up to Shadow, so low! They're barely surviving!
Wow, he gets wrong twice. 1 out of 3 chance, then 1 out of 2 chance, and not get the kill on Cuckoo. Now he's at full HP, and TNC are running them down. They're using the Song of the Siren. They need Ags and Maelstrom. Wind Ranger building up Maelstrom, but still quite a bit away. He's looking for a kill on Cuckoo.
Nice shackle, really nice shackle. They got to hold him there longer. The crippling fear is available, and TI6 doesn't actually use it. He already got the kill, so PL down.
In split shot, but Maelstrom's pretty good. I think Mjolnir later is also very, very good.
Even they're going again. Same play. Recall in, the blink, Axe right on top of Shadow.
And the BOT, and you can't kill that creep when you're being called.
Now they have another opening.
They need to weave, actually, to deal with this.
Blink, shackle, perfect latch, face. Doesn't have the throw buff up at the moment, so the damage isn't huge,
and
but
they
it's
lose
still
a gem.
Enough. Oh boy. Yeah, they lost the fresh gem, and now they may even lose their Io. Blink, forward, quick shackle, just trying to control him, and there it is. A double kill for Faith. Great movement on the Wind Ranger, and the Axe looking for some revenge. Stone Gaze will force him away. PL wants to try and come in and fight, looking for innocence in the tree line. And with the weave kicking in, Yell's gotta be a little careful.
Can't run away from the Ags. Technically, I guess you could get hood or pipe, but that's not really in the realm of possibility in this game.
Blink just picked up his ultimate ult. So I'm assuming that is him going into the Scarly next, while on bottom lane, wow, nice guts, his first Demon, as well as the Io. Wind Ranger, however, being massively surrounded. Illusions on all sides. It's TI6, however, who's going to lose this gem and give it back to TNC if he's not too careful. The Urn's ticking him down. Innocence will die to the left. But it's TI6 who's just trying to outrun Raven. Won't happen. And the gem,
They just lost everyone.
They can, and because he spent the money on these items, there is no buyback. So the tier 3 tower's under attack. Shadow's just trying to get rid of the creep wave on the bottom lane first. Blink, Axe, he's found Innocence. The shackle, it latches up, but only to a Naga illusion, not a real one. But they're keeping the Axe away, so he can't Culling Blade. Innocence needs to get back to the bound, but he just can't reach it. The Naga burn or finds that kill. Relocate was also on that spot, so it took Axe all the way home. 2 seconds, 1 second. Let's go back to the Radiant side of the base. The IO was able to get back to safety, but that call holding Faith in position. Good shackle, holding PL back, but once again, they're losing too many cores. The Wind Ranger is flying back, and at this point, she has to use it. They're losing too many heroes here, Wings, not to mention their base. Melee and range Rack's gone. Nice shackle again onto Cuckoo, but these shackles, there's just no follow-up. It's like a black hole with no damage at the moment. They lose again. Now the Night Stalker. Run forward. No mana on a Medusa, and GG. They call it. 33 minutes into this game, TNC take game number 1 up against Wings.
Crowd lineup too easy to play against, apparently.
Wings
1 second.
Beast could always be an option. Silencer?
Wait, was that random?
No, definitely not.
It's
Why would it
legit.
be random?
It's in 1 hit.
I'm going with... there's an amp, though.
500 to 750. Innocence is now dead, so first blood again. Gets to go the way of TNC. Innocence is just hanging around. Oh, guys, finish the job. Finish the job, up to the hillside. And... who are they? Okay, they wanted that on the Timbersaw. I think he realized they need to do something about this silencer and Dro on bottom. They can't just let the Dro get a free level 6 and the silencer potentially find some
They're coming
kills early
in.
on. So yep, they rotate around. Ice Ice looks to be the main man. The crush will be there. There's no gust. So Ice Ice is most definitely dead.
Myself think.
Easy kill.
Okay. But they bring Innocence now down to the bottom lane. So we have Tri-Lane versus Tri-Lane. Demon is way too far up. Innocence will get the stun. I don't think Demon realized the VS had come over. And this is a costly kill. Not just because it's a kill going the way of Wings, but every kill is a +2.
Earlier, but now it's evened up 11 to 10 in CS.
It's a Dragon Knight running bottle with 2 points up in Breathe Fire. Just an easy way to catch up with CS. That IO dropping down very low, but they're underneath the tower. Blink trying to actually kite it out, but it won't last forever. That whirling dash was only a matter of time. Fade's coming in close. Innocence as well. Not in range, however, for any kind of call or stun. Far away.
Wow, that's some bad luck with the spins. Yeah, that's pretty bad luck.
Yeah.
20% chance.
And now Demon
bottom tower is under attack.
fires it off. Just one arcane, it's not enough. Has to throw the second one over towards Innocence. Can cast the shots off cooldown in 1 second time. They need to keep the vision up, and now she blows. Innocence down behind the tree line. He knew he was gone, but with the wave of terror, he prepares for the Dragon Knight. The IO looks to deny himself and does do so to the Samus. Is it going to be a double denial, however? Demon hoping for it, but it won't happen. The DK will find the kill.
See the problem with the Wisp? Like I think Wisp just changes the game completely. In terms of the early game and how you can play.
Yeah, see, look, even this moment, like Shadow's going to TP out to the bottom. This isn't where they were thinking the fight was coming. They thought it was up on top. They Radiant scan on top of their own secret shop. Lane TPs, Shadow looking for a cold arrow, can't get it. And in fact now, because they were TPing down, they don't have the numbers in the mid. Fade's going to try and walk his way into this with the Omni Slash. Very easy to kill off that DK, once again dropping before any real action begins. Keep that curse coming in from Ice Ice, but
so much sustain coming after them too. Now it's Wisp turn to heal the Juggernaut. It looks like his T1 will.
Slaughter coming in and fly up the crush. Ice explodes in a flare of purple. They got the Culling Blade back, so at least they find the Juggernaut with the cold arrows and gust. IO also locked down. They need to keep these cold arrows going. Shadow keeping some really good distance, but now in comes Cuckoo. In comes the damage, but no! Ah!
Swarms his blade.
The blade has been shattered.
Yeah, Drow hits really hard, especially when you come to Observer Ward, but it looks like all 5 of them are headed up. 3 are smoked next to the Wisp.
That off ward of Wings, it let them know exactly the blink, the call they need to have that IO go down. The Culling Blade is going to find one. The Global Silence means TNC can't easily come back to it. The spin will go from Raven Demon. Let's go the Mystic Flare. But there's not enough damage from it. Now Cuckoo back to the dire side of the river, jumping on top of Shadow. He does have Gust available. Gonna try and control the Slaughter. Okay, just control him with pure damage. That will also work.
Yeah, those heroes just melted. 3-man call coming out from.
This game, I don't know if it will be as effective.
I think he needs the armor though. I think if you get Mask of Madness or Mask of Death, you should definitely go for the HOD this game.
It was a big
gets caught out in the mid. He does have the Aegis. His whole team is behind.
Yeah, support the crush perfectly of the Dragon Knight. A lot of one charges, however, repair the damage, and the Global Silence is back up. Timbersaw caught with his pants down underneath the tier 1 town. The Omni Slash, however, up from Raven. He got it and avoided the gust. Tanks the Aegis. Immortal Cuckoo is back alive. Controlled up by the call. Underneath the tier 1. Wants jumping over the magic missed off of Innocence. Catching him half Timber Chain through. The tier 1 tower will survive. In fact, it's probably just going to get denied up now. But Wings, really solid fight underneath their own tower.
And that's one of the downsides of having Aegis on him. No reactive.
And now they're going to lose their tier 2 tower in mid. Too much damage just arriving. Even Ice Ice is helping out with a plus 45 on him. Blink Rush catching 2. Fate gets the call off. Maybe he can control him long enough. Slaughter, where's the dunk? It's still on cooldown. The spin moving up. Shadow can't get rid of the Juggernaut. Not while the spin is there. Ice Ice will drop as well. And they are on the hunt right behind the Dragon Knight. You can come back in for the blink call, look for the spins, but Fate gets Timber chained up and then whirling death down.
Dieback for Silencer, not that it's very important in this game, and
wave that's coming, but there's 5 heroes from TNC on their way. That's his BKB. It's now on the courier. Relocate, they go in behind. Blink, Crush, Omni Slash, DK dropping very, very quickly. The IO, however, caught in a very, very deep. Just pushing back Cuckoo. Wallace Raven already triggered his mana silence, so he can't break free of the silence, but Cuckoo copying a lot of damage, just the blink rush, the call from Faith, gonna create some space, Culling Blade number 1, too early on the second! Cuckoo will be able to deny himself with that fresh Bloodstone of his, but TNC have lost 3. The blink's off cooldown, look at your target, it's gonna be Demon, that'll be a 4th hero down for TNC. 5th being Raven, capable of escaping.
To know that something is awry. There's no one behind that tower, and they want to defend this.
Shadow, they actually see Shadow, but Shadow's gonna see them perfectly. Blink, jump in, there's your call, try and save him. Shadow, is he gonna survive through this? They already get 1-for-1 trade-off. And Global Silence were off Innocent. He's got the movement speed, but it's still not enough to get away from Raven. Put down the healing ward, increase that sustain. Demon is going to need it if he's gonna survive through this. 3 gone, and they're chasing harder. Eyesight down, a triple kill for Cuckoo, and Wolf will be an ultra. Yeah, it will be. Slicing the Dragon Knight in 2. I would say it's with a bread knife. With the amplification up to, at least the Chakram there. But Innocence, he can wave the terror in. He'll hit 3 heroes if he does it. But it's the Dragon Knight slipping in underneath the cover of Shadowblade. Stuns over on the Ire. The Global Silence is there too. Ire has already gone down. The call from Faith made it so both Raven as well as the Slaughter just could not reply to it. Even Timber dying as he's walking his way into the pit. TNC, this is the ultimate disaster around the Roshan. Roshan still also being killed off by the rest of Wings. And that is going to be Aegis the Immortal into the hands of the Dro.
Wow.
6 now. It was definitely 68 when I read it.
He just hit 16.
Hmm?
He just hit 16.
Ah, that'll be the reason why it popped up. Bottom lane, initiation. Heads up. Oh, the swap. It gets Ice Ice away. Sliders keep running. The stun's going to be there too. Now the Global Silence. The Culling Blade. Ice Ice will survive through this. The gem is on the deck. Demon wants to be involved now. The Timbersaw, Yule Scepter up and towards the air. Ice Ice still on the run out of here. And with a chain forward, can they control up Cuckoo? He's right on top of Shadow. You can put down the Bell, then kick freaking through. That DK Raven finally doing some work. And Shadow, the distance is closed on him. Aegis the Immortal will trigger. Ice Ice still trying to slow down the backline supports. Space has to jump in here. He has to do something. Shadow needs some space to work with a Yule Scepter up. Easy Worldling death kill. Timber chain through for another. Silencer was able to pick up Io on the backlines. Another quick silence and just keep running, bro.
I don't know if he's going to be safe, though. Cuckoo is scouting him out. Ice Ice walks into the creep wave. Yeah, does have a...
Oh! 4 stars up. Support's here. In the form of Innocence with a swap. So Cuckoo jumps forward. Curse him, silence him.
Oh, they're going to get the gem back.
That is quite possible. If Cuckoo goes down, the swap too early. The glaive will fly out, but it's not enough damage.
Oh.
Cuckoo gets out. Premature swap from Innocence will give Cuckoo a life, and in fact, it's going to take Innocence from him as Sam gets back to the front lines.
That Yule Scepter also dispelled the Arcane Curse that had a don't be angry, Toby.
Ice Ice. Ooh, 4 star. Someone get his man away from here. Omni-Slash. Okay, it's a very quick kill. Bounces down towards the axe. The double crunch! Shadow and Innocence! Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy! Faith in trouble as well. The chain may be a little bit too far off to the side, but it's the crush over on the Dragon Knight with the amplification. He's in trouble. Blink, there's no way to get home. There's no way to get free. Cuckoo's still hunting down Faith inside the fountain area practically. 5 heroes gone for Wings. TNC, they're staring down the barrel of a mid-rank at the moment. TNC will keep going. Healing Ward will time out, so they've lost a lot of the sustain. But it's still another 22 seconds before Wings are back at full strength. Innocence swapping in the Slaughter. And looking for more, but remember, TNC, you're here for racks. Global Silence being expended before Wings is really ready to fight. The drone might be up, but they need a silence, need a slow Cuckoo.
Silence, the perfect call on 3 or 4 heroes possibly, but it's looking grim.
They need a dream right now, Wings, if they don't want to lose this 2-0. Battling into the tier 4 towers already. Silencer just gets disintegrated. They'll swap Slaughter back into the tier 4 towers to say goodbye to the gem. Fortification will buy a little bit of space here for Wings. 4 seconds until the axe is up. Shadow again being initiated on. They get the stun on Cuckoo. He's got the cheese to Barwell plus a lot of Bloodstone chance. So they get the stun. Can they get the Culling Blade off? A little too early, but a kill is a kill. The racks remain alive. Bottom lane, however, is also being attacked. Mid lane's being attacked. The double buybacks come out from TNC. Dragon Form's only got half a duration left. Aya's about to relocate back over. Cuckoo
Radiant's top barracks is
throwing
under
at that
attack.
chakram, keeping the DK back. Innocence has swap up in 5 seconds time. And now Blink Axe, they're going to use this as the initiation. Looking for the kill on the Juggler. Remember, he's still got Aegis the Immortal. Blink Crush. Shadow again being initiated on by the Slider, but the Dragon Tail stun. Slider signed too quickly. TNC, they're losing too many heroes. The only slash down. Dragon Knight will have to tank it for the team. His Dragon Form is wearing it anyway. He gave the best he could for his team, and Cuckoo chaining himself in. He's got the cheese, he's got the life, and now that's being ripped from him like blood. They are able to bring him down. Eyesight's looking for more. They're after the IO. Ghost Scepter buying more time. So is Global Silence. No ability to get himself out of this one. TNC. The bottom ranks is still intact. The range is still up in the mid. They lost the melee on the top, but they defend against TNC's push with a buyback from a DK, their primary expense. Both have TP scrolls.
They catch a glimpse of Shadow. This could be it. They see him with the Observer Ward. They're going to jump him.
Oh, he's just back. There it is. Blink Crush gone. No buyback. And that could be the game right there. They needed a break.
That's the second time that's
And they
happened to
got
him. When he played the Slark too, he also had that death without a buyback.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and now we actually go to the same position where he died in that Slark in the previous games. Innocence is the one this time to be caught out. He has no buyback, and they're just going ham. TNC are just like, wait. Why don't they have the Pro Ranger back up again? Do we just catch him without buyback? The dream is a reality right now for the Filipinos. Keep pushing, force the Megas, Omni Slash now over on the Dragon Knight with the Mystic Flare. Say goodbye, this game is over. Wings has lost it. 2-0 going the way of TNC. I say Wings have lost it, but really, TNC deserve this. They play terrific Dota this series.